Hello, everybody. Hey, it's Ken Faulkner. I'm come to you with another knife video. I'm gonna try to make this one quick. I gotta run pretty soon. I'm just gonna squeeze this one in. Don't have as much spare time as I would love to have to show knives, play with my knives, do things with knives. Um, this is kind of an honorable mention. I got two knives here that are similar designs, but very, very different in price range. So I've been talking about knives that were a little bit more expensive and things that I wouldn't have bought a couple years ago, but now I'm getting to the point where it's getting to be the new normal. You know, they talk about COVID and all the new normal after COVID and all that. I feel like I'm kind of like finally recovering from that new normal, but getting my new normal of buying expensive knives. Um, this is a smaller knife, and there are two knives. One's a Kubi, and this one is a Reate. Look at that. You see that on the knife blade. Reate. Reate's one of those knives you talk about, you hear about, you see it on all the channels, and you kind of ooh and ah and drool. I know I do, and it's a little smaller knife, maybe 3¼ overall with a 3-inch blade length, 7 3/8 overall. So it's a little bit smaller, but you know, the reason why I brought out this one is this is one of the ones I bought back when all I was wanting to spend was like less than $100, and this is the QB KU 122. I believe that's right. And I have always really, really liked the action on this thing. I mean, it's a smaller one. It kind of just barely fits in my hand. But the action is just really good. I still can grip it. And it almost feels like when I pick it up and flick it, it just comes out almost all on its own. Nice thumb ramp. I've always liked this one. I've had it for a long time. Now that my collection is getting larger, I don't pick it up and carry it as much as I'd like to. Because I got so many, and I feel like, you know, I'm forsaking other knives if I spend too much time with one knife. But when I got this Reate, it is quite similar to the feel of the K1 122 KU 122, but it's more premium. You got the titanium handle scales. This steel, and I don't know a lot about it. It's RWL 34. I got to look up a little bit more about it. Obviously, it's going to be more premium type steel, or at least more unusual, because I don't have any knives with that steel in my collection. And, you know, as a collector, part of what I'm doing is getting knives I like, but part of what I'm doing is getting like different kinds of knives, different steels, all that kind of thing. It's part of the fun of collecting. This one also, it's interesting design. It's got those dots on the pocket clip. It's got the milled titanium dots on the scale just for decoration. It's mighty sharp. It's got a cool, tall, it's a slightly different kind of shape to it. It's got more of a belly to it than the Kubi, but and it's got this interesting kind of, whereas this one's got that finger choil. This is like a double finger choil, where when you grab it, both your front two fingers will go into that. You can also choke back here, but this is more the normal grip that's so comfortable about this knife, and the action is great. It's kind of the smaller knife, so it's really kind of easy to flick out. Yeah, but it's just that steel is definitely a different one that I normally have heard about. Another great thing about this knife is the name of it. I hadn't heard about it before I managed to pick this one up. It's called the Baby Machine. Who came up with that name? That is funny as heck to me. Baby Machine. From Reate. I don't know if it probably says in small print here, if you can read it. who the designer is. Yeah, almost can read it. Tashi. I can't read it. Yeah, but that's the designer there. I'll probably be able to see it when I play this back. But anyway, very cool design. Honorable mention in my more expensive knives recently being bought. And just wanted to show it to you real quick. I'm traveling next week, so I don't know how my videos are going to go. So I'm trying to squeeze some out really fast this morning. But anyway, I will be back. Maybe a little pause in between, but we'll see you somewhere between Christmas and New Year's for sure, if not before then. You guys take care. Have a great holiday, and I will see you on the next one.